Alright everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video with Fat Phil, and this video is our account update for April 2023 with sound this time. First one, didn't have sound, so we had to re-record. So let's dive into our video, guys. The account update for April 2023. This month we grew about 160 million galactic power, and there was some really good quality galactic power in here. This was a great month for galactic power. We got some good characters, starting to really kind of... This account, I think, has really improved, and it's one that I'm really getting proud of. That I'm able to show it in GAC, and I'm not kind of afraid of what I'm doing. So let's dive in here. Let's take a look at the biggest changes. So, of course, we got Jabba the Hutt here. That's probably the one that's sticking out the most. Jabba was not around at the last account update. Not only is he Relic 7, he's fully ultimated out, and he's got his beautiful mods on him. So that he has just completely revolutionized my account. I'm not even going to pretend he's not. He's made my account good. I am currently 4-1 with Jabba in GAC, and if I win this current round, which it does look likely because he did get a hold. If you guys missed the stream, it is posted. But Jabba does have a hold here, so that puts that if I win this one, I'm 5-1 with Jabba, and at the level I'm at in Kyber 2, I'm very pleased with 5-1. That's not where I would be without him. Just really has taken me to a level I wasn't able to compete at before. So Jabba gets a lot of credit for making me good and improving my mod score. The other thing I've done, again, my 2023 actual farms, we've started our Inquisitors, right? We started gearing them up, and I'm even starting to slice some of their mods in hopes for better speed or better secondary stats, primarily on 5th Brother and 9th Sister here. So we're making some good progress here. Again, the goal is to get Grand Inquisitor. So what I'm going to be doing is taking them to Relic 5, get Grand Inquisitor, unlock him, and then start spending the materials on getting them to Relic 7 for the ones that I will use for the Reva mission, which would be 8th Brother, 7th Sister, 9th Sister, and then Grand Inquisitor himself. I think in terms of Relic order, it's going to be 9th Sister, Grand Inquisitor, 5th Brother, and then 7th Sister and 8th Brother, going for the tank for my Lord Vader team first, and then the pilots. I really want to, focus on where I'm going to get the most bang for my buck, and that's why these guys have the order that they do in terms of relics. 8th Brother is farther behind in shards because I wasn't farming him during the Jabba ticket farm because he's a light side character. And then 7th Sister is getting close, but we're currently not farming anything because of the double drops that are coming up, so you guys can see I'm starting to hoard my energy, and I can actually purchase some ship energy now that we're at max. So we're going to be hoarding this energy for the next couple of days, trying to get to the point that I can put myself in a position to hit as many of those refreshes as I can. In terms of other things that I am currently farming, right, the Inquisitors, we are working on Tusken Chieftain. We have Tusken Warrior. I'm not farming her, but kind of saving, favoriting her. And then I am farming Vandor, Chewbacca, and Shorty. Vandor, again, I want to make my Dash team good, and Vandor seems like a cheap option, single Zeta. I need a lot of Zetas, and so that's kind of something that I'm going to need to think about of if it's worth me to spend that Zeta. But I think it potentially could be, so it's something I want to be, have in the back of my brain. And then the reason I'm farming Shorty is because of all the Old Republic characters potentially that could be required for the Leviathan, I think Shorty would be the one to catch people out the most. And if I'm Capital Games, that's the direction I would head. So if it's not Shorty, great. I am not really losing anything. It's a very cheap farm, right? Only, 12 energy, so nothing crazy there. Otherwise, I also have Sith Assassin favorited. Again, for Leviathan, just want to keep her in the, peripherals here, make sure I'm looking at her every day. And that means I kind of kicked Ide into the curb for a little bit. Just don't want to be farming too many characters at once. Even though these are cheaper nodes, I don't want to be spreading myself too thin. I do need to be grabbing some gear. So I didn't kind of kick to the curb for right now. Ships-wise, we have the Scythe. We're going to get ready to unlock that whenever I get Grand Inquisitor. Fury-class Interceptor, 20 shards from Conquest. And then TIE Defender, we're making our way. It's a 6-star ship now. I'm perfectly happy with where it is. We're not doing Profundity refreshes anymore. Getting to 6-star was an accomplishment for me, and I just don't think with Leviathan looming, with some of the other things happening, I'm not sure I want to be investing my crystals into Profundity right now. Maybe down the road I will, but right now I think I need to be hoarding and kind of saving those for some other things. And then Radis is slowly but surely making its way to, max stars. So we're just kind of in a really big hoarding phase for ships right now. Other character things that have gone really well, mods are constantly improving. Primarily, Jabba's really helped with that. So we are now at the point where, my tech is, tech is now 294, which was a boost from where he was. Padme is 294 as well. And then Thrawn is our first character to hit 300 here. So that's been pretty good. Getting, being able to keep some of these characters at some pretty high speeds, especially with all the changes. So, again, I'm not at all disappointed with the way that this is turning out for my account. Otherwise, the other big thing that happened here was Conquest. I was able to max out my crate. So that is something I'm really excited about. I want to put myself, as I've said, earlier as well in other videos, I want to put myself in a position where I can get Leviathan. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to get it first pass, but I don't want what's going to hold me back is not having this ship. If what's going to hold me back is relic levels, whatever, fine. But I don't want it to be that I just don't have this ship ready to go. That would bother me, so that's why we pushed hard in Conquest. We made the decisions that we did to get that max crate. Otherwise, we are farming a lot of stuff. My carbonite circuit boards definitely need some replenishing, so we'll have to look at and see where I can get those. Bronzium wiring, I'm running lower. We'll pick these back up. As I farm less hard nodes, we'll be able to pick these back up. I mean, I could definitely trade in some of these things here just to, make my case better, but it's not going to be anything significant. I really need to just kind of start hoarding again. Chromiums are not a problem. These pieces, it is what it is. Zimmetal card's going to be an issue. I need 50 of these for the Reva mission, to get to the Reva mission, and then I'll need another 10 for whenever I get her. So there's a lot of relics that are coming up. And then I do have 40 impulse detectors. Again, 20 of those are saved for our king, Wampa. You guys know the drill. If you want to see Wampa hit Relic 8 live on stream, all you need to do, get this channel to 5,000 subscribers. We should hit that in the month of May. We are at 4,600 subscribers at the time of recording. Get this channel to 5,000 and Wampa hits Relic 8. Those impulse detectors are saved for him. Otherwise, that is the official account update for April 2023. I am curious what you guys think. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. It is free. I'm not asking for the moon. Just get this channel to 5K. I love all you. May the force be with you. And remember, guys, Wampa is king. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.